Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Adam. Today we're going to be talking about three SPAC stocks that I am looking very closely at, okay? I am very bullish on these stocks. Even yesterday I talked about this SPAC stock called StarPeak Energy, and we can see it's up 90% over the past 5 days, okay? I talked about it yesterday when it was around $26, and now it's already up by another 16 plus 4% after hours, so about 20%. I was going to invest in it. I just wanted to do a bit more research into this company, but unfortunately, it looks like I'll have to wait for a dip in order to buy into this stock again, okay? But these other three stocks are not as well known and haven't received as much hype as StarPeak, and I'm thinking of pulling the trigger on one of them, okay? And so the first one is VPH Impact Acquisition Holdings. So it's again another SPAC blank check company, and it's going to reverse merge with this company called I'm not going to try to pronounce this, BACT maybe, BAKKT. And pretty much it's combining a fintech and cryptocurrency deal all into one retail app, okay, called BAKKT Cash. And in March of this year, and then the firm said that over 400,000 customers have signed up for early access to the app. Okay, and this is the blank check company that's going to reverse merge with Backed. Okay, and we can see over the past 5 days, it's up by 66%. All right, so not as heavily up as some of these other stocks, but again, a lot of hype, especially if you're combining SPAC with fintech. Okay, that's just huge news. All right. So let's just look at a little bit more into what Backed is. Okay. Um, so again, it's a blank check company that plans to take BAKKT public, and it's a cryptocurrency exchange and a marketplace for digital assets. Again, like I said, it combines cryptocurrency with latest fintech deals. Okay, so this blank check company raised $200 million. Since then, it's raised even more because that bids the stock price up. When more and more people want to buy reverse merger or before the merger. Um, so again, since becoming public, VIH has focused on acquiring a high growth business in the fintech space, and therefore they found Backed, um, and the combined company will have an enterprise value of 2.1 billion. Okay, and Gavin Michael will be the CEO of Backed, and finally, Backed in 2018 was launched to capitalize on the rush of interest in digital assets. Okay, and then this SPAC merger is a further way to grow the company, and most importantly, this company allows consumers and institutions to buy, sell, store, and spend digital assets. Okay, so if we're looking at the finance industry, it's going more and more towards e-commerce. Okay, and this has only emerged even more so because of the pandemic, in my opinion. Okay, and again, like I said, it has 400,000 early access customers. So this stock is definitely on my watch list. I feel like it can go down a bit before I'm able to buy in. But again, as soon as more people start talking about it, it just bids the stock price up into just crazy highs. Okay, so this is not the stock that I'm going to buy just yet. Okay, the stock that I'm actually looking to buy is fully Transmean Acquisition 2 Corp. These have just really odd names, and this is one of them. And this is another SPAC that's going to reverse merge with Paysafe. Okay, and this is a British, I believe, a British fintech company. It's in the same space. And again, I believe fintech is the way of the future in terms of banking. Okay, everything's going to be done online. Everything is already slowly transitioning online. And these fintech players can do deals and close transactions at a much lower cost than regular banks can. Okay, so that's what I believe in the power of these companies. All right, as we can see, this rise has not been as meteoric, only 56%, still very solid, but not as much as of a rise as we can have seen with these other companies. So I'm very close to pulling the trigger on this company. And if you want to see my stock trades in real time whenever I buy and sell stocks, again, feel free to check out my Patreon. The link is down below in the description. Okay. And BFT specifically, the reason why it has gained 56% over the past couple months was because, of course, of the announced merger with Paysafe, which is an integrated payment platforms, especially focused around the iGame space. Okay, and so after the merger, the SPAC disappears, of course, and Paysafe will remain and be traded under the ticker PSFE. Okay, and hopefully it will happen in the first half of 2021. Okay, and so this is from their investor presentations page. There's just 2 slides which I want to show you. So of course, it's one of the global pioneers in digital commerce. Again, that seems to be the trigger word along with electric vehicles. So again, you have to be careful when picking out these stocks. But again, there are some that have huge potential, huge growth, already pretty nice revenues that haven't been noticed yet. Okay, and I believe BFT is one of those stocks. Okay, so as a highly differentiated global network in digital commerce with powerful suite of digital wallet, e-cash, and integrated processing solutions. Okay, significant growth opportunities in a massive total addressable market with expertise in highest value verticals. Okay, so it has a long history as a global market leader in iGaming payments, as well as positioned to capitalize on expanding US market. So I just want to talk about that for a second. So when we're looking at companies like Skills, which is an e-gaming platform that allows inclusivity in the e-game space, okay? And what you can do is actually compete with another gamer, and the winner takes a bit of the money, and of course a bit of the money goes to the developer of the game, and a bit of money goes back to the app, okay? So this is, again, a growing field, and again, just knowing that this company is one of the global market leaders in iGaming, which is a growing field, is pretty good to see, okay? It has a proprietary and scalable platform in tech and risk management, and a clear 4-point strategy for growth and transformation. As we can see here, it processed 103 billion in volume, which is expected to happen in 2021. Organic revenue of $1.5 billion of 2021. So again, especially with SPACs, oftentimes these companies have no revenues whatsoever. So I really like to look for a SPAC that's little known and also has nice revenues, okay, which is similar to a stock that I already invested in called AvePoint, which we're going to go over later, okay. And then 11% organic revenues to be expected between 2020 and 2023. So I like double-digit growth there. And again, you can look at their EBITDA and adjusted EBITDA, okay. And there's slide 18 is, I believe, is the next one I want to show you. Okay, and this just talks about their 4-point strategy, one with platform integration, so with iGaming, and again, their eCash and e-wallet, accelerated existing organic revenue growth strategies, winning in US gaming, and M&A strategy. Okay, so very, very cool prospects, and they talk about integrating with Twitch and Amazon, or Amazon-owned Twitch. And there's one more thing I want to show you, which was already this very, very small slide after here. And I don't know if you can see that, but I'll zoom in. And here we can see that the revenue in 2018 was $1.1 billion compared to 2019, which was $1.4 billion. Again, that's something that I like to see, that a company already has revenues and now they're just earning or doing a reverse merger to go public, to invest in their company and to even grow revenue even more, okay? So this is a stock that I will be very closely looking at and that I'm very interested in investing in, okay? And I might pull the trigger, okay? So I feel like I need to wait out on StarPeak Energy. And one more company that I really like and I have invested in this, had a pretty nice run up, 12%, and I believe it is still a fairly attractive valuation, is called AvePoint, okay? Apex Technology Acquisition Corp. And this is a SPAC that's going to reverse merge with AvePoint, which is a software as a solution integrated Microsoft cloud partner that pretty much, as we can see here, bridges the gap between what the cloud offers and what the enterprise requires, okay? Which is, data infrastructure, data security, data governance, compliance, all that stuff, okay? So, of course, we're moving more and more to an online digital world, and software as a service, another key buzzword there, is going to be pretty much the leader in what takes these cloud platforms in pretty much to the next level when we're talking about transformation, security, governance, infrastructure, okay? So AvePoint is one of these companies. Again, I've done a ton of videos on my channel on AvePoint, why I invested in it, and I'm holding this company for the long term because I do believe in AvePoint, okay? So let me know what you think of this cryptocurrency fintech company, as well as this fintech company that's specialized in iGaming. I'd love to know what your opinion is. Again, I just want to say we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do consider subscribing. I also have a bunch of links down below that you can check out. yeah, we're nearing 1,000. Help me get a better mic when I finally get monetized, a better laptop, so I can create better content for all of you. Okay, so if you enjoy this video, again, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, have a fantastic day, and until next time, see you later.